Why is it that whenever we buy packs, we always get nothing and have to tell our parents, hey, we got less money than how much we paid for it? And our parents go, okay. Guess maybe you got a few cool $1 hits. Then you search out for the best sets, best pull rates, and you go, why am I getting no hits? They have better pull rates, yet I'm still getting no hits. It's like the same as what I was doing before. Still getting no hits, but just switch to set. Better pull rates. What's going on? Well, it's a bit more than pull rates. This video goes down a twisted rabbit hole that I went down with math, and as a mathematician, I will be explaining why basically not guaranteed at all to get more value than how much you paid for it in pulls. So, without further ado, let's kick this video off. Now, this research actually was so annoying, I literally felt like I was going to punch a wall. So, to get started on Paldean Fates, this is just one of, all the sets are like this. In a Paldean Fates booster, you might get 25% of the time you'll get a shiny rare. Now, 16.66 or 1/6 of the shiny rares are above $5 as of recording this. Now, this is going to be recorded on the same day that it's uploaded, but considering that prices normally fall down after the set, especially when it's newly released, definitely there's going to be more than 66.66% of shiny rares are soon going to be below $5. So, in other words, you can get something, and it's still not going to be $5. Now, this might seem bad, but also, let's say you wanted, there's 3 hit slots, and in the rare slot, in this first reverse holo, there's always a shiny or a shiny ultra rare. In the rare slot, there's a double rare or an ultra rare, and then these are the rare slots. But with an ultra rare, all of them are below $1. And a double rare, the most valuable one was $1.99, and then the some were like $70. So let's say you pulled the $1.99 slot, the $1.99 card, and you go, okay, I got this card, or let's say you got a double banger and you pulled that card. Because my guess is double bangers, they probably happen less than 1 every 4 packs, but you might get 2 in an ETB or 1. I don't know the exact pull rates, they've never come out with those. But let's say you get lucky and you get the most valuable ultra rare. Now, and then you also get a shiny. Now, 52.5% of the shiny rares, are less than $5. So, in other words, not only could you, if you got lucky enough to get a double rare, or a double hitter, you're still not even going to get $5 worth. Now you might think, oh, you can get a shiny ultra rare. This just makes me want to punch a wall even harder, because 16.66% of shiny ultra rares are above $5, meaning that, in other words, I think that's two of them are above $5, meaning that 10 out of the 12 are below. Now, I specifically was looking for something below $3 in case, let's say, you got a double banger and you pulled an ultra rare that was $2. Well, 66% or 2/3 of them, or actually 8 of them, are below $3. So just because you get a shiny does not mean that you're guaranteed to profit off that one pack. No, you can literally just get a shiny that's like not ultra rare, that's not good, and you still haven't made your $5 back. I mean, now again, I know you guys are thinking, like, why aren't you talking about the second reverse holo? Well, I mean, you could get an illustration rare, but those aren't that much. I mean, I think that the highest is 50 cents. Special illustration rare, yes. And then hyper rares are above $5, and yeah, if you can get something in the second reverse holo slot that is not an illustration rare, yeah, you're golden. But you see the hit rate, 1 in 62. Special illustration rare, 1 in 58. And that does not mean Charizard or Iono. No, this means the Clive that's $12, the Nimona that's $14, or the Penny. So yes, or even the Arven. Sorry. And so, yeah, you can get something like that. Now, what I found when doing math was that so I think all the now also like the so now not only not like only are you forced to like, or are you not gonna be able to make money that hard to make money off double banger packs, but let's say you didn't even get a double banger pack, then you have to pull and you got, let's say, a shiny. You would have to pull one of six. I guess you'd have to pull a shiny that's in the top 16.66% of shinies. You had to pull a specific one, and there's not so many of them. I think there's like 20. So you had to pull one of 20 shinies to be able to get above $5. Now you also have to remember that as I'm recording this video, prices have gone down. And I've said this before, but there's going to be more shinies that are below $5, meaning less shinies of the 20. There's going to be that number of 20 shinies above $5 to instantly gain money on packs is going to shrink down to maybe 19 or so. So overall, the pull rates, while they do say something in their own, they're not super accurate, as if a set has bad pull rates but very valuable cards, it could work. Now, and also, yes, you're guaranteed to get hit, but that doesn't mean you're guaranteed to make your money back. And turns out when you do the math and you find the stuff, it's even harder. Now, actually, I'm going to actually now put the card that I actually used. I'm going to make a video just now. And here now you can see that this is exactly all my calculations and math. Now, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I'll be glad to answer them. I am a mathematician. I am very good at math, and I can definitely answer your questions on the poll rates.